Hello. I wanted to cover the changes I've made to the universal filter pack. Um, Basically, even if I was to make the inlet hole only 1/2 of an inch, your output hole is 3/8, but I wanted to have a little bit of a differential there. So let's say I made the inlet hole 1/2 of an inch. Your smallest machine is 55 millimeters, which is only marginally bigger than 2 inches. So if you quarter, because I need both the male part of the filter pack and a thread adapter, if you quarter the difference between the 1/2 inch hole and the 2 inch thread, the 55 millimeter, you end up with 3/8. So you got a 1/2 inch hole, 3/8 on both sides for the adapter, and 3/8 on both sides for the filter pack. The filter pack then would be 1/2 inch plus 3/8 plus 3/8, so 1.25 inches. So you're going to have a 5-inch diameter piece of steel with an 1.25 inch thread. I was pretty sure that's going to break off. So to get around the problem, the adapter for the machine needs to be a nipple, male on both sides. And then the female goes inside of a universal part that we'll call the filter pack. And then of course the caps have always been interchangeable. So this is what you currently are running on line 10 right now. And the only difference that I'd like to get some data on how it works. But we know that operators will blow these apart. And when they do, I want it to break here on the universal part so that we can change this and this or repair them or whatever we're going to do. But obviously the part that's individual to the machine, we don't want to stock as many of those. So I really don't want it to break there. And so I would ultimately feel like this thread needs to be at least as strong as this thread. And the only reason that it's shorter, that I have less threads now on the universal side than the machine specific side, is that I stayed with the same length of filter pack. So if I add some material to the filter pack, then of course I can make these threads longer. And I think that would be a wise choice. There's plenty of room down in there. Well, there's not plenty of room right now, but there would be if I just make this longer. So if this design works for you, then hopefully the information I've provided you in this video, plus the fact that you've got one on line 10, and I'll start working on a quote for you so that you have at least one of these adapters for each machine style and one spare, and then however many you tell me of the filter packs, and then the caps, so we can get started on getting you some spares for every machine in the building. Thank you.